Hello, my name is Rishikesh, and I am an intern in data science and business analytics in the Sparks Foundations. So, in this video, we will see the task 1 of the internship, that is, the prediction using supervised machine learning. In this task, we will predict the percentage of mark that the student is expected to score based upon the number of hours they studied. This is a simple linear regression task as it involves just two variables. So, we will start this project by importing all the required necessary libraries. So, we will import the pandas, numpy, matplotlib, sklearn.model, train test bit from sklearn.linear model, linear regression. So, to read the data, we will use pandas, read CSV function. So, here we fetch the data. df.head means we can look 5 rows of the data. So this the data has two columns, hours and scores. So based on how many hours he study and the scores he gets. So we will move to the next part, that is data visualization. Dot info function give us the information of the data. Dot describe function gives us the statistical information of the data. Here we checking if there is any null value present in the data. So we use isNull function. Then we will plot between the hours and scores. We can see here a linear plot. Now we will prepare our data for machine learning model. So we we separate the data into independent and dependent column. Now we will move forward to algorithmic training. We will split the data using the train test split function, and we will use the test size at zero point 0.2, that is 20% of the data. Then we fit the linear regression function in regressor variable. Then we fit our extrain variable. Now we will use the regressor.coef, that is coefficient, and regressor.intercept, that is interception. Then using this we will plot the data linear line. Here we can see our data is perfectly in linear line. For making prediction, we will use regressor.predict function, which will predict the text data and store it in a ypred data variable. Sorry. Now we will compare the actual versus predicted data. So we will convert both variables into data frame. So our prediction are this. This is not a bad accuracy. Coming to the accuracy, we got the regressor score of 95% and on train data, and on testing data we got 94.5% of regressor score. Here we can see the actual versus predicted value, which is kind of similar. Now we will predict our own data. So we will give the data of our requirement and we will predict the score we can get. So I will put here 9.25 hours, and based on this the predicted score is 93%. Now I have used evaluation methods like mean absolute error, mean squared error, and root mean squared error. So I will use the matrix.mean absolute error function, matrix.mean squared error, and np.square root, because we have to calculate the root mean squared error, and I will use a mean squared error here. So as you can see, the mean absolute error is 4.1, mean squared error is 20.5, Root mean squared error is 4.64. That's it from my side. Thank you. I hope you like this video. Please give your please give your valuable suggestions. Thank you.